With a simple Ahrefs competitor analysis, you can start to see what's going on in your landscape, whether it be SEO, PPC, whatever you're doing. With online marketing, you can see a lot of your competitors' data. And I'm going to show you really quickly how you can dive into here and see what's going on with your competitors and see where you're at compared to everybody else. So let's just say that theoretically this is your business, azdetailing.com. I don't know. If you're in an industry, basically what you would do is just type in whatever your main keyword is. So if you're an auto detailer, you type in Phoenix Auto Detailing or Los Angeles Auto Detailing, or if you're a roofer, Houston Roofing Services, something of that effect. And then you're going to start to see a bunch of competitors that show up in the search results. So we've got like PHX Auto Detailing. There's a whole bunch of these. And you can just start copying these links and coming over here and pasting them into the URL at the top. When you open up Ahrefs, by default, it's just going to be this dashboard view here, but you can essentially just paste the URL in here, click search. It'll take it a minute, but once it's done, you'll get an overview that looks like this. This is the new overview 2.0. I prefer to use the old overview. It's just something that I've been using for a long time, like over a decade, so I'm just really used to it. But you can see pretty much all the same stuff in both of the analyses. So let's, again, assume that this is our company here, right? The first thing that I'm seeing, if I'm going to go do an analysis to see what's going on with my competitors in a niche, having done this for over a decade, the first thing I would do is do a Google search for the main keyword, find a couple of websites, pop them into here, take a look at the overview. And we're going to see, first of all, their homepage title tag. And this can actually tell you a lot about the quality of what they have going on their website. If this is blank or it just says homepage or something like that, then it's a pretty good indication that they're not a very sophisticated SEO. They're not very sophisticated with their SEO, at least on their homepage. And then after that, you're going to see this Ahrefs rank here. This is going to show you essentially what the rank of this website is compared to all the other websites online. So Google is going to be number 1, and then I think Facebook would be like number 5 or something like that. And so then this website of all the websites online ranks 2,554,000 in terms of SEO, right? So we're saying that this is our business. So let's say we have a score of 20,000. We pop in some of our competitors, and our competitors have a score of 101 million, which means they rank way lower than we do. And you can see they have only 182 backlinks. We've got 17,000 in this theoretical example. So that is why our score is so much higher. And then another one of the competitors actually has an even lower score. And then again, like I was saying, they don't have titles up here, which means they're not even using titles in their homepage. Like they don't have title tags, which is SEO 101, more or less. Now beyond that, with that quick information that we can grab from here, it's also going to show us a whole bunch of other data right along the top here that's super helpful in terms of their URL strength. So that's going to be this actual URL right here. You can check different URLs like / get started or whatever. And then there's the domain. So this is the actual whole domain, which is not very high for this website, and we can check it here. This is quite a bit higher, which is causing this score to be higher, which is caused by it having more backlinks, the website having more backlinks from more referring domains. So we can see this one only has 182 backlinks from 32 referring domains, right? Now we can start to see the keywords that we're showing up for and the value of this traffic, which is not super impressive. But if we click on this, you can see when we hover over it, you can see that it's clickable. We can actually take a look at all of the keywords that they're ranking for. This is a great way to get started with your keyword research, because if you don't know what terms to target, you can just take a look at some of the top ranked sites in your niche and see what they're getting a bunch of their traffic from. So this company is actually going after car storage, which is quite interesting. That's not a typical thing that an auto detailer would do in my experience. But either way, you can see auto detailing, mobile services, Scottsdale, car storage. So they're going after a bunch of car storage. Mobile car wash, Scottsdale. So this might not be, that helpful in terms of like finding keywords. Let's take a look at this other example here and see what's going on. Car detailing Phoenix. Okay, 400 searches, but they're all the way in position 12. Oh, they're doing more like RV detailing, high-end detailing. So they're targeting a very specific type of detailing, right? And then we can take a look at the keywords for this one. It looks like they have a ton of keywords, but a really low rank, which probably means they're doing a lot of blog posts. So yeah, you can see like blog. So their blog will rank for a whole bunch of keywords, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're getting a bunch of business. What we really want to look for is the high buyer intent terms. So if somebody were to go and search for like engine wash near me, they're pretty much looking for somebody to do an engine bay cleaning for them, right? So you can see just how quickly using Ahrefs, by seeding with a few websites from our competitors, we can start to dig in and see, all right, what are the keywords that are available? Which businesses are ranking for what keywords? And also, what are they kind of targeting? So we saw that the first competitor was more so going after car storage, which is weird for an auto detailer in my opinion. And then this one is going after just, RV detailing, exotic car detailing, high-end stuff. And then this one seems to just be doing basic detailing, but then they have their blog going where they're ranking for a whole bunch of stuff there, right? And from that, we can then start to see, all right, there's some holes here. Like maybe there's nobody that's really doing anything powerful for engine cleaning or what have you. We can really start to focus in on those keywords. We can also check to see if they're doing any PPC ads, which doesn't look like, so there is some here. So down under paid search, we can go to paid keywords and paid ads. And this will also show the actual ads that are being run on Google Ads for this company. So we can come over and see those ads. Vehicle storage facility. It looks like they're advertising that storage and some mobile car detailing. We can see how long those ads have been live. Looks like maybe they just started running those ads. But as you dig into this stuff, you'll get a really clear understanding of what it is exactly that your competitors are doing to get results. And then you can reverse engineer that and start to implement similar or more advanced strategies for your own business. So that's kind of an overview of how I would start to do some competitor analysis in Ahrefs. There's a whole bunch of other stuff that we can dive into, but I think I'm just going to leave it at that for now. If there's anything you have questions about, do not hesitate to reach out. You can just drop your questions in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to get back to them there. If you're like most new business owners, you're probably struggling to get your online presence established, let alone get it to the point where it's bringing you a consistent flow of customers, right? So that's why I created this free course where I actually walk you step by step through the whole process of setting up your online presence. This is the same process we've been using for our clients for over a decade at one of my agencies. And essentially, I'm going to show you how to set up an SEO-friendly business name right from the get-go, how to develop your website really quickly and easily, how to set up your Google Maps listing, start getting some Google reviews, everything you need in order to have a substantial online presence where people can actually start finding you and purchasing your products or services. The best part is I'm going to show you how to do it in under a couple of hours and all for less than 50 bucks. If you're interested, I'll leave a link below where you can get signed up today. Make sure to check this course out for free right now because I'm probably going to start charging for this at some point in the future. All right, I'll see you on the other side.